What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with another anime movie. Today we are doing a classic. We are doing Ghost in the Shell, released in 1996, the year I was born. It's a great year. In terms of what the movie is, plot, I know nothing. I just know there's I think a remake or a remaster or something with Scarlett Johansson. I'm curious to watch that as well. But remember, if you guys want the full uncut version of this movie, as well as other movies, we got One Piece, we got Bleach, we got other shows, check out that Patreon, links down below. And there's also polls over there so you guys can vote on other movies that I watch. So I appreciate your guys' input. I appreciate you being here. I'm not going to waste any more time. Ghost in the Shell from 1996. Let's do it. All right, here we go. In the near future, corporate networks reach out to the stars. Electrons and light flow throughout the universe. The advance of computerization, however, has not yet wiped out nations and ethnic groups. You guys see me do any back things? My back is killing me today. What the fuck does that even mean? What kind of intro? Did I choose the wrong language? I'm hearing some English. 267, 268. This is a crazy, like, visualization going inside whatever sort of UI that was on some computers. I'm ready to be mentally tripped out, that's for sure. Must be a loose wire. Are we a cyborg? Now, okay. What am I watching? I was gonna say, let me know if I'm correct, incorrect. Was this the inspiration for like the cyberpunk kind of genre? Was like, what was, because this gives me such cyberpunk kind of vibes. What year does this take place in? Because it always reminds me of like Back to the Future and their image of what they thought 2015 was going to be like or whatever. Are we just going to be diving naked? What is going on? Political asylum? There's a lot going on right now. Signed affidavit? What the hell am I watching? What sort of hollow tip exploding bullet from a naked camouflage sexy cyborg goddess? What? Therm optic camouflage? And now she's gone. I'm not gonna lie, for obviously it's all gonna be hand animated in the 90s, 96 especially. This is gonna be super crazy to me. Like I'm interested. Ghosts in the Shell. Based on the manga by Shiro Masamune. I'll be honest, I didn't know there was a Ghost in the Shell manga. I assumed this was like an original movie idea. I like how it's like programming, like it reminds me of the Matrix, obviously, with the green numerical values going up and down like that. I think this came out before the Matrix, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, obviously, from what I'm assuming and what we're seeing, she's a cyborg, so I don't necessarily think inherently clothes are that important to her. But I'm just like, you don't necessarily need to put nipples on a cyborg then, you know what I'm saying? Gives me very Akira vibes in that they don't really need to let you know or tell you what's going on. They just kind of throw you into a world that's been lived in and you're kind of going for it, you know? I assume this is our main character. I don't even know her name. I'm assuming this is the person Scarlett Johansson is playing in the remake. Oh, this is by Production IG. Interesting. I had no idea. Again, setting-wise, though, I very much like the cyberpunk kind of aesthetic. I don't want to live there personally. I don't like the big city, but I always like the look of it. I love the cyberpunk game. There's so much politics already, and I like how realistic that is, because boy, the amount of politics that really go on and shit like this is so... We never got to see the outcome of that. Was hacked into? That's a thing? The puppet master? What the heck? Hacked into her ghost. Oh, is that what they go? Oh. Is that what it's called? The ghost in the shell? Shell's like the body. I like how very futuristic and like futuristic it looks, but it also is so old school in a lot of aspects as well, you know, because it can't accurately predict what the future is going to look like. You know, I like that. I love that. Uh, Gotta respect that. Family man. Like, I love how detailed this world looks. Like, it looks so lived in, and it looks like such a like an actual world, you know. What? Okay, Matrixy. That's so weird. Oh, I love the way they visualize that though. Now we're like in a GPS UI. Oh, this is like the UI we were seeing earlier. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you can see the ideal route to get there too. Yep. Now she's in charge. Yep. So what is... I'm going to be asking too many questions. If there's any lore that you guys can give me, like info dumps, I'd appreciate that. I love the way this looks so old school, yet so futuristic. Like, do you guys know what I'm saying when I say that? I love that look. I can't replicate that look anymore. It's like an old school look. Now he's out running and speeding. Like, I'll be honest, I don't even know the plot of the movie at this point. Obviously, the puppet master find the hacker, but like, what's going on? Looks like a futuristic P90, I'm not gonna lie. This is the guy leaving the things for him. And this is him going to warn him. No hesitation, whips out the Uzi. I like how fluid this animation is. I love old school animation. He's got the camo too. He is sneaky, I tell you. Chasing someone who's like invisible like that, especially with high velocity rounds. Nerve-wracking, intimidating. I watched a little background documentary, like a little small thing on Ghibli movies, and from what I know, all this had to be hand animated. All like it's the amount of work just for moving crowd shots like this always blows my mind. Oh, kind of like. Ooh, switch like what? Thermal optics? He has different like. I told you those look like lenses. I like that. He's like it's like Predator. Oh my God! Into an open crowd is insane. Oh, I thought that he hit him, but no, it's a good effect from the watermelon. I love you just hear him and see the movement of him bouncing. What do I call her? I don't even know her name, so I'm just gonna call her Ghost for now. Was she trying to subdue him or kill him? I don't know their number one objective right now. I wonder if I love how it's like eerie this is, so quiet. He's just all we hear is him running in footsteps. I love how they're letting the shot linger. Like I feel like the ghost is gonna jump him at any moment now. She have to be naked to use her camo? It would make sense that it's built into her skin, whereas he had like a cloak over his body, you know. Oh yeah. Oh, you're fucked. And we know she has like super strength, super mobility, agility. Oh, yep, you're fucked. He's clean with it too, though. What are we talking about? Also, this guy's voice actor sounds like Blackbeard, Shunsui's voice actor. I might have to look up the voice actor list after this. Does he not know his name, his mother's name? Who? What? Ghost hacked humans. I see. Ghost hacked humans. Interesting. So this guy is literally a puppet for the puppet master. What? All of that was made up, not even real. Like he hacked those memories and feelings in there. Ghost hacking people is scary. I did not know it was like that. I thought he was just being taken advantage of. He is, but way more than I thought. This is the photo. Yeah, what was the photo? Because his coworker didn't look at it. Logical questions he wouldn't be able to answer because they're fake memories, you know? That's horribly sad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. That's low-key depressing. I always love these shots in any anime video game, falling into the water. Because there's symbolism for consciousness, dreams, ambitions, negativity as well, depression, nightmares, trauma, things you cling on to, things you can let go. The whole water falling down, floating up is a trope I've loved in everything. Ever since Kingdom Hearts, I'll say. She seems to be such a nuanced character and that she's always reflecting and thinking, but we never actually get to go inside her mind, so we never know what she's thinking. But I don't know whether she's thinking about her own existence, the importance of the world. Go diving in her spare time. That's what I'm saying. So she is fully a cyborg. I love this design. I love this look. It very much feels like Japan in the future, if that makes sense. But it's like more worn down because of everything going on, if that makes sense. Water 7 vibes. Cyberpunk 2077 vibes. Music is great too. I'll be honest, just in general. I know I said it earlier. I love that they let shots like this breathe. It's not only good for world building, but just like a general sense of the movie, you know? If there's any other classic anime movies like this, I'm trying to think if there's any I can think of off the top of the head. I really can't, but if there's any classic anime movies that you guys want me to watch, the Akira likes, Ghost in the Shell likes, Perfect Blue, that's one. You guys want me to watch that? Let me know. So it's like iRobot. So of its own discretion and sentience, it just decided to leave. Ghost in the Shell, huh? Even a doll can seem to have a soul. Yeah. Yeah, you're the only one who doesn't. I don't know the chief too. Don't come with a warranty is crazy. Right? I'm very curious to read the manga. Interesting. Kusanagi's her name. I gotta remember that. I'm. They really just throw you into this world. It's so like cool, but also so like there's so much going on, you know? There's a lot of depth to that, you know? There's a lot of depth to that. You gotta watch Detroit Become Human, you know? Oh, if you guys like this style of thinking and political nuance and stuff like that, play that game. I'm telling you. Oh, wow. I wish I could type like that. I would get so much editing done, guys. Act of my own free will? As a sentient life form? I mean, from a science biological standpoint, I guess, you know. I mean, there is a thing called like biohacking, right? Incalculable data. Whoa, bro. This is a lot. This is a lot for me. I'm not gonna lie. AI. Oh, it is crazy talking about AI in these current days. You know, 2501. He's Ultron. Probably can jam all communications. Probably has full cybernetic control over the. I like this line of thought right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it wouldn't explain a lot of things. 2501. Hmm. I swear I've seen that specific GIF right there, like in a shot or something in a GIF. I don't know. I swear I have. That's a sniper. Holy shnikes, that's a sniper. All right, here she goes. Feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed in the future. Cyber Creed. Assassin Punk. What is that? It looks like a turtle or like a tank or something. Looks like a Gundam. It is a tank, a futuristic tank. I like the sound design a lot in this movie, I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's the old UI and the graphics of the computer screens, whether it's that tank and the cybernetic movements, whether it's the gunfire. Dang, the fact that it's got arms that can just, or barrels that can freely move, even depending on what way the tank is facing. That's very handy. I like the design of the barrels, the rifles. That look like the tree from the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The Tree of Truth or whatever, I don't know. She's gonna go camo, I like it. Very well handled. Her butt-ass nakedness on the tank is crazy. Ripping the door off with her strength. Jesus, those back muscles putting in work. She is tearing her limbs apart. Wow. She is going beyond her physical limits. That's crazy. Is that homeboy? Hey, Hup. Got a fucking RPG shotgun. What is that? 100 caliber bullet? Give me a hand. I'm diving in now. I don't know how to feel about this. It's very interesting. I gotta look up voice actors, bro. It sounds like Blackbeard. If it is, he's an icon. What's his name? Boto? I like that visualization of us changing minds, diving in. Now we're from the other POV, the Puppet Masters. That's super cool. Espionage and intelligence manipulation. Now she's frozen. Now he has like full control. That's scary to me, very much so. Reproducing and dying. He really wants human processes. With the alchemist tree in the background, I think it's very symbolic, you know? Sacrifice itself when necessary. Degeneration, regeneration. That's the gift of life for you right there. Some fusion Dragon Ball Z, the Batara earrings. He's preventing him from pulling the plug. He has a lot of control. Because you're like me. You've also been questioning your own origins for this entire movie. I like how they say that in each other's bodies. There's a lot of symbolism in this. It's a good way to put it. I kind of like that. To our limitations. Buddy is getting philosophical. As it's raining feathers. Okay, this is not Fire Force, my guy. Show is not here. Yeah, again, I think there's a lot of symbolism in this. I don't know. The fact that we just saw the shot of an angel, it seems like maybe God coming down while they're talking about their existences, consciousness being on a higher plane while they both die simultaneously. I like the designs of those helicopters a lot. What is this movie? It's not Kusanagi, is it? That's not their child, is it? A ghost being put in a new machine for their varied combined offspring? That looks like a doll. A doll can have a soul. I remember they mentioned that earlier, a spirit. On the black market? Right? Like, there's a lot of depth there. Wow, a whole new being. Not Kusanagi, nor the Puppet Master. 2501. Now I need a Ghost in the Shell 2. Where does the newborn go from here? Ned is literally, this is like, that's crazy. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait till I get like a podcast one day and could just talk about this kind of shit with people for like an hour, 2 hours. I love the shot of the city. This is one of those movies that just makes you think, man. Genuinely, I'm already thinking a lot. I can tell the credits are about to roll. Like that was the end of the movie. That's crazy. Wow. Gotta give it a round of applause though. That was a great movie. Like I said, that's one of those movies where, like, I've only ever seen Akira one time, but even after watching that, I got the same sort of vibes. I would love to watch it like 2, 3 more times, really dive deep in each rewatch of an aspect that I wasn't paying attention to beforehand. Because whether it's the political aspect of governmental affairs and espionage and the use of technology and the futuristic involvedness in that, especially at the time, this came out in the 90s, and they're like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it sounds weird, but just seeing this makes you want to watch Blade Runner. I've never seen Blade Runner. I have no idea what it's about, but just that sort of futuristic, but we didn't know what the future would look like kind of vibe. I love that, you know? So I don't know whether it's Kusanagi, Bato. I kind of want to look up the voice actors right now. Give me a second, guys. I don't want to call myself the GOAT, but the fact that I could tell that was, I need to remember his name, Akio Otsuka, aka Shunsui, aka Uvo, aka Blackbeard. The fact that I could tell that, first off, the fact that he's been that much of a legend since I loved Bato. He's probably my favorite character. He's been that much of a legend since 1996, and obviously 95 before that. But he's been, bro, I think he's moving up as one of my favorite voice actors. I'm not gonna lie. So I just got to give that little tangent shout out. That's a great movie. If there's any other classics that you guys want me to see, let me know. If there's any lore dump info you guys can give me, let me know. But overall, between the music, fantastic. Animation, I love hand-drawn old school animation. Characters were great. There's like only like 10 characters in this movie. Like that's how, like, I loved how very small, finite it was, but it's such a big, it's literally such a one mission of such a big world, you know? Ooh, I don't know. Great movie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell, check out that Patreon. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Make good choices out there, Dapper Squad. Peace out.